Oh, you nasty witch! You've destroyed my poor son's life. That's what you've done.
You're the same right to the end, I see. I'm so fed up with all of your insults, you know. I'm so glad I don't have to see you anymore.
I'm the one that's fed up. Fed up to the back teeth of you. I guess this is what happens to people like you who don't know how to do anything for themselves. That's why they destroy their whole families like this. You destroy everything you touch. Everything. Even your own flesh and blood.
That's not true when you know it. I lost my child because of you. It's the truth, even if you refuse to admit it. How dare you speak to me like that? Who do you think you are? It was you and your scumbag of a son that destroyed my life, not the other way around. I don't know how you think I've destroyed your son's life when he was the one cheating and lying.
How is it my fault that your body wasn't strong enough to even carry a baby properly? Scumbag of a son! I see you're gonna be rude right to the very end. How can you call yourself a woman when you can't even carry a child? How dare you shout at me like that? Do you think that you're better than us or something?
That's enough now, Mom. We're standing right in front of the courthouse after all. This isn't the time or the place for a shouting match. We're just lucky that we got out of it having to pay a bit of compensation. We could have had to divide everything I own. We would have really been in trouble then. If we'd have had to do that, I would have lost everything I owned to that cow when she came into our family with just the clothes on her back.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll just have to make do. It could have been a lot worse. I don't understand what you saw in her to bring someone like that into our family in the first place.
She didn't really ever have anything going on for her except listening to me and doing what I said, but I guess she doesn't even have that going for her anymore, does she? Even if I stayed with her, we wouldn't have been able to get a child out of her, and she'd just end up destroying our whole family. I have a great job and earn a good wage. Her going makes no difference to me whatsoever.
Sure, believe that if you want to. I hope that you meet someone just like you and have to put up with at least half of what I have had to deal with living with the two of you. I have no idea why I ever agreed to marry you. I knew that you wouldn't treat me right before we even got married. I should have got out earlier while I had the chance. It's the thing I regret most in my life.
Shouting right until the end, I see. What do you have to shout about anyway? You couldn't even carry our baby. What do you have to shout about, huh? Aren't you even a tiny bit sorry to the baby you lost? Do you think someone like you has the right to shout at us?
You horrible jerk! Why did I end up losing our baby? You think about that for a minute, will you? It was all because of how you and your mother treated me, that's why. Oh, my poor baby. Give me my baby back.
Oh, cut it out, will you? Hey, do you think that you can lose a baby just because you did a bit of housework and lifted a few things? If that was the case, everyone would lose their babies and none would be born at all. Stop making a big deal out of nothing. Pregnant people do the housework and everything they have to do and still manage to have healthy pregnancies and actually give birth to their babies, you know? You don't even realize that it was your fault for not looking after yourself properly and have to blame someone else for everything that happens to you, don't you? Hey, it's lucky that we lost that baby, you know? If we didn't, there would have just been one more useless piece of dirt like you in the world, wouldn't there?
I can't even believe you're really human. Are you? Are you really? Was I the only person who lost something? You lost your child as well, you know.
Well, it's lucky for me that I didn't have to raise a child with someone like you. Lucky. What exactly would the child learn being brought up by a stupid cow like you?
To be honest, I'm really glad that I didn't have to make my child grow up with someone like you for a dad. You'd have been useless, that poor child. I don't want to waste my breath on you for a second longer, so get lost.
You evil cow! I'm so glad that I don't have to put up with you for a daughter-in-law any longer. You make me so mad I could explode.
Good morning, everyone. Ben, you're in early, aren't you?
Wow, Bianca, you really are a strong woman, aren't you? You never fall, no matter what the hurdle. You're amazing, you.
I'm a morning person, that's all. You're in just as early as me, Ben, anyway.
No, I have a document that I have to hand in early this morning, so I had no choice but to come in at this time. Anyway, did you go running before work again today? You really are diligent, you know? I don't know how you can go running every morning and still arrive at work so early, and in such a good mood too. If I went running before I came in, I'm sure that I'd be dead on my feet for the rest of the day.
Yes, I did. I'm not very fit, you see, so I started running every morning before work, and it's made me feel so much better. Oh yes, apparently we've got a company dinner tonight. Did you hear about it by any chance?
Yes, of course. I heard that we're going to have it with our sister company, H Cosmetics. The director of that company said that he was really pleased with how popular the collection we've been working on was, so he was going to treat us to dinner. I'm right, aren't I?
Oh, I see. I only saw that there was a company dinner. I didn't see what it was for. I guess that's why they told me that I had to go.
Of course you should go. We couldn't have completed that project without you, you know. You took part in every part of producing that collection, from the planning to the actual manufacturing. You must go. Let's go together, in fact. The director told me that if I didn't bring you along with me, we'd be going to eat pasta instead of steak.
Oh, he did he? He's so funny sometimes, you know? Anyways, he's always talking such nonsense. Making strange jokes, tricking me.
Well, this is just my opinion, but...
But what?
I think the director has a thing for you, you know?
What are you talking about? He's like that with everyone, not just me. He's always making jokes and messing around. That's just the kind of person he is. He isn't doing it because he likes me or anything like that. Don't be ridiculous. Do you remember when I tested the lipstick colors for our latest collection on my lips so many times that they got all dry and swollen? He said I looked like a goldfish and went out and bought one for the office. You remember that, don't you? I thought he was so silly doing something like that just to tease me about my lips being all swollen up like a fish.
He's usually a really serious person, you know? He only says exactly what needs to be said at any particular time, and no more. He's so principled, too. When he sees you, he changes to try and impress you, that's all. He's like a little schoolboy when he's around you. He really is. You know how much he loves those fish now, don't you?
That doesn't mean anything. Who doesn't love goldfish? They're so cute and brighten up the whole office. You like them too, Ben, don't you?
Of course, but who would go and buy something like that just to wind up a coworker like that? He even put it on his social, saying how much he liked them.
What on earth are you going on about? Stop messing around, will you? It's all a huge misunderstanding on your part.
Please, just get on with it, will you? Watching the two of you dancing around each other like this is just so frustrating for everybody. Everybody but you seems to know what he's trying to do, you know? He didn't just buy the fish that day either, don't you remember? He came back with all the lip creams and lip balms he could possibly carry, didn't he?
Of course I do, but they were all testers from his beauty range, weren't they? He was just being thoughtful and considerate, that's all. Anyway, enough of that now. We'd better start working, hadn't we? Ben, I thought you had to get these documents handed over by 9:30 this morning.
Oh yes, the documents. I was so focused on matchmaking you and the director that I forgot about what I was supposed to be doing. I'll be writing an apology at this rate. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for coming tonight, and thank you for making our company's new collection such a hit. Shall we have a toast? To H Cosmetics and M Beauty. Cheers!
Cheers!
Thank you so much, Paul, for arranging this dinner for us all tonight. No, I'm the one that should be thanking all of you for making our latest collection such a success. We would never have been able to do it without all of you that are here tonight. Anyway, where has Bianca disappeared to? Oh, she's just gone to the bathroom a second, I think. Oh, no, there she is. She's right over there in the corner. Oh, yes, I see her now. She is sat a long way away, isn't she? Pardon? Oh, it's nothing. I just meant that she was one of the main players in making this collection, that's all. I was hoping to buy her a drink, personally, for being so much help and to help her relax after working so hard on the project. It must have been pretty stressful for her, me calling her up and asking her things all the time, you know? Well, I guess that's our job. It's your job to call and ask us things, and it's our job to help you with your requests and to make sure that the project is as successful as it possibly could be. Anyway, it must have made Bianca's work a lot easier having a director who cares about his employees as much as you do. Oh, she's back now. Bianca, come and sit down over here for a minute, will you?
Excuse me? My seat's over there.
The director wants to buy you a drink and have a chat to help relieve the stresses you must have felt during the project, that's all. No, don't be like that. The director has his own table over there, so go over and have a chat with him, will you? Go on, quickly, he's waiting for you. He asked for you to come over by name.
Excuse me? Oh, but this is supposed to be a company meal. Isn't it a bit strange for the director and I to sit separately from everyone else on our own table?
Just think of it as a meeting between you and a client. Clients are like gods to people like us, you know that. Right then. Firstly, thank you so much for all the work that you did on our latest collection, Bianca. I know how hard you worked and how stressful it must have been for you. Well, I have a few more work things that I'd like to discuss with you to start with. Shall we head over there and have a drink together?
Oh, okay. Sure. Excuse me, could you lay that table over there for two, please?
Oh, you awful cow. You've wrecked my poor son's life. You're gonna get what's coming to you, you mark my words. I'm going to pray for you to be destroyed every day until the day I die. I'm not gonna stop until I've destroyed you in your life too, just the same as what you did to my poor son.
What is that message about, Bianca? It's not your boyfriend by any chance, is it?
Pardon? Oh, no, it isn't. Anyway, what were the business-related things that you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, it's nothing. I really must have annoyed you with all my calls and emails, didn't I? I'm so sorry. It's just that you are so good at choosing just the right texture that I couldn't help but ask you to do more and more.
Don't worry about it. It is my job, after all. Anyway, I'm really pleased to hear that the new collection has gone down so well. We put an awful lot of work into it, and it's great to see all of our hard work pay off like that. You're going to be working with us again on the next collection as well, aren't you?
Of course. If you're in the team, I'll definitely. No, what I mean is, you're so good at your job that I would like you on our team for the next collection. Yes, that's it. How are your lips anyway? Are they okay now? Seeing as you've always been testing different things on yourself, it must have been a bit difficult for them to have time to get better.
No, they're fine now, thank you. I've still got a lot of the creams and balms that you bought me last time.
Oh, I see. I should have just bought you a little at a time, so that I could have had the chance to get you some more.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's nothing. Would you like another drink?
I can't drink a lot, you know, so I think I'd better stop now.
Don't worry, I'll personally make sure that you get home all right. Don't worry about that and have another. Anyway, would you mind if I asked you a bit of a personal question?
Pardon? Oh, sure, go ahead.
Do you happen to have a boyfriend?
What? A boyfriend?
Oh, are you okay? I didn't mean to make you choke on your drink. I'm sorry for asking you such a personal question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry about that. Why do you keep asking me about boyfriends? I don't have one.
Oh, really? If not, would you, by any chance... do you happen to have any prejudices or feel uncomfortable about dating a guy who is raising a child? A single dad, if you will.
Excuse me? I don't think I understand what you mean.
It's just that I really, I would like to meet you outside of work. However, I know that you are on your own, but I, on the other hand, I'm a single father, so you know this story, don't you? You see, my wife...
Oh, yes. I heard about it a while ago, so I know, yes. Your wife passed away, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She passed away suddenly when our daughter was still a tiny baby, and I've been bringing her up on my own ever since. To be honest, after I lost my wife, I didn't think I'd ever be able to open my heart to someone like that again. However, I think I've fallen for your dedication, hardworking nature, and more than anything, even though you appear tough on the outside, how kind and friendly you are to everyone you happen to meet.
I'm really sorry, but I really don't want to date again. I just don't think I feel ready to go through all of that again after what happened in my last relationship. I just don't think I have it in me. And I think you've got the wrong end of the stick about me, you know? I'm not like that at all. I'm not a strong person. I'm not strong or hardworking or even particularly good at anything. I'll just pretend that I didn't hear what you just asked me so that neither of us will feel awkward at work. I'm gonna go back to my seat now.
Bianca, wait!
Paul, I wish you wouldn't do things like this, you know? How uncomfortable would it be if Simon called looking for me and he found out I was out drinking with you like this?
I'm sorry for making you feel like that, but you refused to meet me outside of work, so I didn't know how else I could meet you. How could you completely block me like that? I think you have feelings for me too, you know?
You're a good person. I know that. I only did that because I didn't want to treat a person like you badly, that's all. I'm not a good person, you see?
Is it because I have a child? Is that why you're being like this? My Lily is my everything.
No, it's not because you have a child, not at all. I'm not the type of person to push you away just because you have a child. The problem is me. I'm the problem.
What problem do you think you have exactly? Is it because you got divorced?
Yes, it is. Because I got divorced. How did you know that I was divorced, Paul? Have you been finding out about me from someone or something?
Is that finding out about you? Well, on your socials, it says that you got married about 6 years ago, you see? You said that you were single now, so I just assumed that meant that you had got divorced.
Oh no, where did it say that I was married? Where did you see that? I've got to erase it right now.
Is that what you think is important right now? I don't think it's important at all. I realized what the most important thing in life is the day that I had to let the woman I love more than anything go. I learned that just because I love someone, they won't always be by my side. That's why I can't just let you go over a stupid thing like divorce when it's the first time in years that I felt like this about anyone.
Paul, just let me have another drink, then I'll talk. I'll try to explain to you what the problem is and why I feel I'm not ready to date again.
Don't worry about going into work today. I didn't call Simon and ask him to send you here because I was drunk, you know? I just realized what it was that I wanted today. Unless you have a really good reason to convince me otherwise, I'm not gonna give up on you.
I see a psychiatrist, and I live in one of those tiny little one-bedroom apartments that students live in. It's just too much for me to look after anyone else. I can't even look after myself properly, you see?
If you find it that difficult to look after yourself, I could help you. I have a lot of money, you know? Well, actually, my mom has a lot of money. But anyway, I'm more than capable of looking after you. I've been looking after myself and Lily alone for the last 7 years now. Nothing could be more difficult than bringing up a tiny baby on your own without her mother.
But that would make me feel like a burden. How could someone like me...
Someone like you? What makes me any better than you? I couldn't even protect my own wife. Also, these days, no one really cares if your family is well off or not. At least I don't. Most people don't care if you're divorced or not either.
I think that if I lost my husband in the same way as you lost your wife, it would probably be easier for me to see someone else. I ended up losing my baby because of the hell that my heartless and cruel ex-mother-in-law and my inhumane ex-husband put me through, you know? I was told that because of that, I might not be able to get pregnant again either.
Having a baby is something to be thankful for. Of course it is, but that doesn't mean that not being able to have one is a problem. None of that is a good enough reason to put me off you, Bianca.
I think I'm too scared to start that kind of relationship with anyone ever again. If I did happen to decide to get married again, what if I was to meet someone like my ex-mother-in-law again?
Is that the only reason that you won't let me get close to you?
Only? It's not a small thing. Have you ever experienced anything like that? She used to make me take down all the curtains in the house and wash them all without even letting me use the washing machine once a week. She used to make me do all of the housework without using any of the tools that I needed, and make all food from scratch when they didn't even really let me eat hardly any of it. If they didn't like the food, they'd throw it across the room. Have you experienced in-laws like that, Paul? My jerk of a husband was busy meeting different girls all the time and didn't notice or even care how I was being treated at home.
Bianca, let me ask you just one question. Do you think that I'm the same as that jerk of an ex-husband you were married to?
No, of course I don't. You're completely different to him.
So why are you worrying about things like that? Are you worried that I'll treat you the same as he did? Do you think that I'd hurt you by carrying on with different girls behind your back?
Well, the thing is...
Life is short. There is no guarantee of today or tomorrow. That's life, you know. Don't you want to be happy for just that extra day? I think I need you by my side to be happy. Don't you feel the same? I have one more question for you. Do you really not have any feelings for me at all? Don't you like me? So why don't we just give it a try, see how it goes? If you feel that I'm acting anything like that piece of trash of an ex-husband of yours, I'll leave straight away. What do you think? Won't you just give me a chance to show you how happy we could be together as a family? Mom, are you back already?
I was feeling a bit excited, so I came early.
This is Bianca. I've told you a lot about her already, haven't I?
Of course I know who she is. I've heard so much about you. It's great to meet you at last. I'm Paul's mother.
Hello?
Oh, I see you're a bit nervous. You don't need to be so nervous, you know. I'm not a bad person. I'm actually very easy to get along with.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Hello, it's you!
Oh, hey Lily, how's it going?
Oh, look. Lily likes you already. Look at her running over to hug you already. You seem to be a hit with her. She might even like Bianca more than she does you, Paul.
Of course not. She just doesn't realize how precious she is to me, do you, my little princess?
Bianca, can you be my new mommy? At daycare there's a day that mommy's coming to school with us. You can come with me then. What do you think? Please?
Pardon? Oh, Lily. Of course I can go to daycare with you, if that's what you want. Paul?
No, I didn't tell her to say that. I swear. It has nothing to do with me. I guess she's just a bit excited to meet you, that's all. Lily, Daddy will go with you.
I don't want you to come. All of my friends go with their mommies. They said that we're gonna make sandwiches and everything. You're not good at cooking, Daddy.
I'm sorry that I'm so bad at cooking, Lily. I'll practice before it's time to go. What do you think?
It's okay, Paul. I can take a day off work and go with her. It's no bother. Lily, I'll go to daycare with you.
Wow! Thank you so much, Bianca. I'm so excited. It's gonna be the best day ever.
This is so lovely to see. I'm sorry for coming over here and making things uncomfortable for you. I was really curious about you and kept bugging Paul to let me come and meet you. Paul has had a really hard time since his wife died, you see?
I've heard a lot about it from Paul. He said that she died suddenly in a car accident brought on by a drunk driver.
Yes, that's it. She passed away before Lily was even 3 months old, and we were left with a tiny little baby. Being the involved mom that I am, I tried really hard to find someone to be Lily's new mother, but Paul refused to be with anyone else, and that's how he ended up on his own like this for 8 years. I feel so much better to know that he's now meeting a nice girl like you. Thank you, Bianca.
You don't need to thank me. The thing is...
You don't have to explain yourself to me. I know that you're divorced. These things happen. Unfortunately, there are both good and bad people in this world, you see. I've heard that you had a really hard time with your ex and his family.
And one more thing, I might not be able to get...
It's okay, don't worry. I've told Mom everything. And Bianca, we aren't here getting permission to get married or anything like that. My mom is only here meeting you like this now because she kept bugging me that she wanted to meet you, that's all. You don't have to be so nervous, you know? It's okay.
Okay, I'll try.
To be honest, I'd love if the two of you were to get married. But if that's not what you want to do right now, I'm not going to force you or anything. And no matter how much you love someone, bringing up someone else's child is never going to be easy. From our point of view, if you were to decide to marry Paul, we'd all be extremely grateful to you. You really don't need to be this nervous in front of me. Don't feel pressured or anything. Let's just meet occasionally, have coffee or dinner, something like that. Would that make you comfortable?
Oh, no, that would be nice. Let's do that. Why don't we go out for lunch or something next time?
That sounds great. What kind of food do you like to eat? If you tell me what you want to eat, I'll buy you lunch, whatever you want. I have a lot of money, you've heard, haven't you?
Yes, she's right. My mom is a very capable person. She owns a building, and she's very smart and good at what she does. So make sure you choose something expensive, okay?
He's right. The only thing I have to give is money. Don't feel burdened or anything like that, and just tell me what you want to eat. Understand? I have a lot of time to spare, too. I have no husband, and Paul is an only son. Oh, but that doesn't mean that I don't do anything all day, so don't misunderstand. I'm not going to just call you and want to meet you at all times of the day and night, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay, I understand. I'd love it if you took me out for lunch next time. I eat most things, really.
You crazy witch! My poor son's life is in tatters because of you. But I bet you're still somewhere sleeping soundly in your bed without a care in the world, aren't you? You're never going to have a baby and die alone like your mother. I'll make sure of that if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, not again.
What's the matter? That was the biggest sigh I've ever heard. Are you okay? I think you just got a message or something. Was it because of that?
Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
What is it? It's not the first time that you've looked mad, sad, and your whole mood changed like that in a second after getting a message. Don't think I haven't noticed. If you tell me what's the matter, I might even be able to help. Anyway, wasn't it uncomfortable meeting my mom earlier? I was a bit worried that it might bring back some kind of trauma or something like that, if I'm honest.
To be honest, I felt quite nervous and uncomfortable at first, but it got better pretty quickly. I was a bit surprised, to tell you the truth. I didn't think I'd actually have any trauma from what happened with my old in-laws, but when I first met your mom, my hands were shaking.
Well, they did behave really, really badly towards you, didn't they? You said that when you'd made dinner, if it was too bland, your mother-in-law threw it across the room, and if it was too salty, she poured it away. That's enough to leave a mark on anyone, and I guess what you've told me is only a small part of it all as well. Didn't you say that if you slept in, your mother-in-law poured freezing cold water on you to wake you up as well? The more I hear, the more it sounds like some kind of TV program. I can't believe there are people that actually behave like that.
I was stupid. I shouldn't have just stayed there putting up with their nonsense as it got worse and worse.
It's their gaslighting that made you think like that, Bianca. None of it was your fault, not in the slightest. You shouldn't think like that. They made you grow apart from all the people that you were close to before and brainwashed you to think like that. You said that all of the people around you at the time, your husband, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, all acted in the same way, didn't you? Your so-called husband was contacting a load of girls and meeting people off dating apps and stuff too. Oh, he is such a piece of trash.
I agree with you now. But before I met you, I thought that it was all my fault, you know? I told you this too, didn't I? That my mom raised me alone and died just 3 months after I got married? It was the thought that I was alone in the world that kept me there more than anything, I think. If I didn't stay there, I'd have nowhere else to go. I think that's the main reason that I stayed and just put up with everything. I just kept going until my body pretty much gave up. Then I divorced and left, but had no money to even find a new place to live. After the divorce, when I went back to that tiny little room alone, I even wondered if I'd done the right thing divorcing him, you know? That's what I thought when I was really tired and lonely and everything seemed so hard on my own without any money. But then, when I'd had a bit more time to think, I thought that I was so stupid for just staying there and putting up with all that. I just got really mad at myself and just couldn't face meeting anyone else. I was worried that I'd meet more people like them, and the whole thing would start all over again.
You really did have it bad. Each time you mention them, I just can't believe that they could treat someone else like that. They really are the worst.
I thought that it was my fault that they treated me like that, you know? It's only now, after meeting you, that I know that I did nothing wrong, and that none of it was my fault. It was all so unfair.
That's right, you didn't do anything wrong. You shouldn't blame yourself for anything they put you through. I'm here now. I'll take care of you.
Thank you so much. I don't think I would have been able to get through all of this without you. And I'm gonna have a serious think about getting married to you.
Oh, really? Are you sure? That would be amazing.
Yes! You've been so good to me up until now, and meeting your mom today made me feel a bit more certain about what I want to do.
Oh, Bianca, thank you so much. I'll treat you like a princess. I'll treat you even better than I've been up until now.
You don't need to do that. Just carry on how you have been. Thank you, Paul, too. Thank you for appearing in front of me like this.
You can eat something more expensive than that, you know. I called you here today so that I could buy you delicious food and nice clothes and stuff like that before you get married, you know.
I like salad. I especially like it in the summer when it's really hot out. It's good for you as well.
I know a really good steak place just down the road, you know. It even sells lobster. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I can be a bit much sometimes, I know I can.
It's okay. I'm sorry that I'm so shy. I've met you a few times now, but I still don't seem to be able to talk to you normally.
You might as well get used to me since we're going to be family.
I just need to get over the nerves. I'm marrying your son soon after all, aren't I? Anyways, let's eat. It looks delicious. Thank you so much, Viv.
You're so pretty, you know. You get prettier the more I look at you. Enjoy your meal. Let's get some drinks as well. You get cold easily, don't you? Your hands and feet are usually cold too. People like you should eat lots of soups and warm foods, you know. That's what your body needs. And you should also drink lots of warm drinks like teas. Maybe we should have one now.
Oh, I don't really like having hot drinks with my meals. Maybe we could have one a bit later.
Okay, let's have one after lunch then, if that's better for you. Bianca, I wasn't going to mention this as it might make things a bit uncomfortable. But from what I've heard, your previous mother-in-law treated you really badly. I'm just worried that that might make spending time with me like this uncomfortable, you see. If me calling you and meeting you like this occasionally is awkward, you must tell me, okay?
It's fine, Viv. Don't worry about it. You are a completely different person to her, aren't you?
I am, yes. I'm really pleased that you feel that way. How can there be such bad people in the world? I only know what I've heard secondhand from Paul, I guess, but they really are awful people. I don't think I can even call them people, actually. They're like devils, that's what they are.
I think I must be a bit drunk. I only had a little bit of beer and have ended up telling you all of my stories.
It's fine. I feel so mad that they treated you like that. Your mother must have been heartbroken.
If I was thinking of my mother, I should have pulled myself together a lot more quickly. I was so foolish to stay in a place like that for so long.
None of it is your fault. That's not why I said that to you just then. You know what I do for a living, don't you? I meet a lot of people in my line of work, you know? When people live with their in-laws like you did, making your mind up to actually leave is not easy. Not easy at all.
Thank you for understanding me.
You did really well for pulling yourself together and getting divorced like you did, you know? Really, really well. I'm really sorry that you had such a hard time of it. I'll make sure that I protect you from now on, so you don't need to worry anymore. You know that, don't you?
Thank you.
You really did have a hard time, didn't you? I'll do my best by you, I really will. Paul aside, I really do want to do my best by you, you know? Right. Let's stop talking about gloomy things like that now. We finished our food now, so shall we go for a massage or something? Let's get a massage to chase all of those bad thoughts and feelings away. Let's go. Is it okay for you to get married in such a small place? I was trying to get somewhere bigger, really, you know. Paul, you know that I have a lot of money. You can't take it with you, you know? I don't understand why you just didn't spend a bit more and get somewhere a bit bigger.
Mom, I know that you have money, but Bianca thought that even this place was too expensive. She doesn't have many relatives, so there won't be many guests on her side anyway. She thinks that only her coworkers will come. That's why she said that she wanted to get married in a smaller place.
Oh, I really wanted to make everything so luxurious for her. Her dress, the venue. I just feel a bit bad about how small and simple everything is, that's all. This is the first girl that you've even been interested in so many years. I just wanted everything to be really special for her, to really welcome her into the family. And Paul, if you even think about treating that girl badly, you're dead. Do you understand? She might look all smiley, but she's had such a hard life, and I don't want you to do anything to make it any worse. Do you hear?
Mom, do you really not know me? I'm the reason she's able to smile like that again.
Anyway, you'd better make sure you keep that up and continue to treat her like the princess that she is. That's what I'm saying. She's been mistreated by others for so long that if you even change how you act towards her just a little, she's going to start to feel uneasy. I've met a lot of people like her in my life, you know.
Oh, I guess you would have seen a lot of people with difficult backgrounds in your line of work, wouldn't you?
Yes, when some of those people tell me what has happened to them over the years, I really am lost for words. They are hit, abused, sworn at. Even horror movies are less scary than some of the stuff these people have to put up with. Oh, it's about to start. I'd better go and sit down now. I'll see you a bit later, Paul. Good luck.
Would the bride please stand here for me? Oh, you look so beautiful. You really do. I still can't believe that this is really happening.
What are you talking about? Stop it, will you? It's embarrassing.
I'd like you all to welcome the bride and groom. Come on, Bianca, let's do this.
Okay, I'm shaking.
I know, right? Bianca? What do you think you're doing? Who are you?
You evil cow! You destroyed my poor son's life, and then you think you can just get married again, do you? My poor son is living alone since you divorced him, you know. Do you think you can just get married again and live happily? I'm not having it. You're like a disease. You destroyed my son and even went as far as to lose his baby. Don't you even have a conscience, you piece of dirt?
Let go! What are you doing here? Why are you here?
What am I doing? I'm coming to finish off the witch that destroyed my son's life. That's what I'm doing. It hasn't even been that long since she got divorced. How is she getting married again already? My poor son is still living alone. It's all because of you. Did you think I'd just let you get remarried and start again like nothing's happened after what you did to my poor son?
How did you know I was getting married here today? Are you out of your mind? It's been over 3 years since I got divorced. Every time I think I'm starting to forget what you all did to me, you suddenly message me swearing and cursing. And now you've somehow followed me all the way here to mess up my wedding day? Why do you keep doing this to me? Why? What have I ever done to you for you to treat me like this? I don't understand.
Every time I look at my son, I just feel so angry about what you've done to him that I just can't go on. What else am I supposed to do? You're the main culprit, so I have to take it up with you, surely. You must have been so happy about starting a new life with this pimp of a husband you found somewhere, weren't you? You're so pleased that you don't have to live with me anymore, that you didn't know how to contain yourself, did you? You aren't afraid of anything now, are you? Ouch! Oh, who are you? Who am I? I'm Bianca's mother-in-law, you crazy old woman. What gives you the right to come here like this? How dare you? Get off me, will you? Who do you think you are, grabbing my hair like that? Well, what was I supposed to do? You just grabbed my precious daughter-in-law's hair and shook it when she was trying to walk up the aisle with my son. People like you deserve a taste of their own medicine. It's the only way to make you understand, you see? It seems as if you've been able to get away with whatever you wanted to do for all these years. But you finally met your match now. What? People like me? That woman killed my grandchild and destroyed my son's life. She deserves everything that's coming to her. Do you think I just stand back and let her remarry and be happy after what she's done?
Why did I miscarry anyway? It was because you pushed me. I was 2 months pregnant at the time and you made me carry all the bags of shopping home by myself. You said that I was walking too slowly down the stairs and you couldn't put up with it. So you pushed me, didn't you?
How dare you tell lies about me like that? Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Let go of me! Hey, where do you think you are? How dare you show up here making a fuss and messing up my son's wedding? I think you'd better stop this right now. There's CCTV here and a load of witnesses, you see? Go on, have a look around. Ouch! My hair! You're going to pull it all out at this rate! You must have gone senile! I'm saving you, that's what I'm doing. Don't you understand? Do you know what kind of trash your precious son is marrying right now? She's so useless that she can't even protect her own baby. She's so stupid that even her own husband had to look elsewhere. She couldn't stand that, so she ended up ruining his life. She destroyed both her husband and her own child. That's what she did.
You really are someone that I could never even associate with, aren't you? Are you even human? You stupid old witch! You are supposed to grow old gracefully. Why is it the wife's fault that the husband is a useless piece of trash that has affairs and sleeps with loads of different women? That's the man's problem. How can you keep sticking up for someone like that? So it's fine for your son to act like that, but your daughter-in-law was wrong every time she even dared to open her mouth. Is that it? What country has laws like that?
Oh, you like laws, do you? Well, if you marry into our family, you have to abide by our family's laws. People like her who come from a family where they have nothing and can't even do their jobs as daughter-in-laws properly don't even deserve to be alive. Do you understand that? I don't even know why I let a girl like that, who had already got rid of both her parents, even join our family. Are you mentally ill or something? I just don't understand. Paul, what are you doing just standing there? Call the police. She's had it this time, that old bag. She's been caught good and proper, okay?
Yes, Viv?
Go on, then. Call them if you won't. This old woman has pulled all of my hair out. She literally has a handful of it. CCTV. If I submit the CCTV of you pulling my hair out, you'll be eating gruel before the night's out. Gruel? I think it's going to be you eating that, not me. Do you know how much her clothes and everything cost? What about the cost of renting this hotel for the wedding? I said, do you know how much this wedding has cost me? I'm going to make you pay for ruining this wedding. I'm going to sue you and get all the money back. Do you understand? You what? Really? Go on, then. Give it your best shot. I'm getting my own back on the girl who destroyed my poor son's life. It would be money well spent. Do you think that you're the only person who has money? I have loads of money as well. What's going on? Oh, really? You have that much money to waste then, do you? Well, this wedding cost me $60,000, and I plan to get it all back from you. What? $60,000? Don't be ridiculous. You're having a laugh. We can all tell that's a lie. Well, you'd better think yourself lucky that Bianca stopped me, or it would have been a lot more expensive than that even. I'm going to sue you for all of the emotional damage you've given her, and for all of her treatment too. So you'd better get yourself ready for it. Paul, when did the police say that they'd be arriving?
They said they'd be here within 10 minutes.
What? Why do you think that you can sue me for emotional damage? I think it's me that needs to sue her for that. What are you, a lawyer or something? You really aren't very smart, are you? Yes, I'm a lawyer. What? She has to follow our laws in our family, did you say? Do you live on a different planet or something? You really do speak a lot of nonsense. I'm going to show you what this country's laws are really like, so you'd better get ready for a fight.
Mom, why did you even go there causing a scene like that anyway? What have you done?
I just couldn't stand the thought of that piece of trash getting married and living happily after what she'd done to you. That's why. How was I supposed to know that her new mother-in-law would be a lawyer, or whatever she claims to be? I just got so mad at her starting a happy new life when we're left working like slaves. I couldn't stand it a moment longer.
And why do you think it is that I can't get remarried? It's because every time I bring a girl home, you annoy them and make them work. Do you think any girl would want to marry into a family like that? Well, do you?
Of course! The daughter-in-law should do her duty to her new family. That's just how it is. You just keep bringing gobby girls home who won't listen or do as they're told. That's the problem. Oh, Bianca was so meek and kind that it was easy to make her do her job. But after she lost that baby, she went a bit mad.
Anyway, it's been over 3 years since we got divorced. Why are you still messaging Bianca? 3 years. I didn't even know that you were still contacting her. What are you, some kind of stalker or something? That's why you're gonna have to pay even more in fines and things now, isn't it?
I can't fall asleep at night thinking what she's done to you. It just makes me so mad that I have to do something. Every time her antics stop me from sleeping, I send her a message to make myself feel like I'm doing something and to try to feel a bit of release. I don't even send them that often. Just once in a while, that's all. How was I supposed to know that that stupid little girl would have kept all the messages that I'd sent her?
What on earth do you think you were doing? We're probably gonna have to sell the house to pay off all the fines and compensation that you'll have to give her. It all adds up to nearly $100,000.
Why would we have to sell the house? You're well paid. You have a great job. That money is nothing to you, surely.
What do you think I am, some kind of CEO or something? I know you don't have any money, and I certainly don't have that kind of money. I had to pay Bianca compensation when we divorced, and when the next engagement fell through, I had to give her money as well because she sued me. Don't you remember?
But you make so much money at your job. Don't you have any savings or anything?
Oh, I invested that.
You what? What did you invest it in?
I invested my money in something. What has that got to do with you anyway? And anyway, even if I hadn't invested it, I don't have that sort of money. Oh, I don't know. And to be honest, it isn't my problem anyway, Mom. You got yourself into this mess. You can sort it out yourself.
I asked where you had invested your money.
Well, the girl I'm seeing at the moment does something with gold. She told me it would be good to invest my savings in it, so all of my money is tied up in that at the moment.
What? I told you not to trust girls like that. What have you done with all of your money? The only thing I have to my name is this house. What am I going to do if I don't have that? How am I going to live?
So what do you think you were doing chasing after a girl that has nothing to do with us anymore and hitting her in front of all those people? That's what happens when you hit people that are essentially strangers to us. What did you expect to happen? Don't you think you hit her enough and treated her badly enough when she was your daughter-in-law?
Be quiet, will you? She's lucky I even let her marry into her family when she didn't even have a mom or a dad anymore. How on earth could someone like her marry into a rich family like the one she's just married into? She couldn't even look after her own family or her baby.
Mom, stop it, will you? I don't want to hear it. I'm living like this, and she's now got everything she could ever want with that new guy. I can't get married because of you, and you're making my life hell. Don't you realize that? I can't go on like this. Go to see them and beg them for forgiveness. Get on your knees and beg them to go lightly on you. That is all you can do.
They said that if I even go near her again, they were going to have me arrested, didn't they? I've been given a restraining order, haven't I? How can I go and see them? Maybe you could go instead of me and get them to go gentle on me. She might listen to you. You did have feelings for each other once, after all.
I'd get arrested too, I told you. This is your mess. You can sort it out for yourself.
Where are we supposed to live if I have to sell this house? Oh, Lily, you are so smart. How can you write your name so well already? What does that say underneath?
Mommy, Daddy, Granny.
Oh, you wrote Granny too. I'm so proud of you, you know? Who do you take after that's made you this smart? It's getting late, Lily. Do you know what's the matter with Mommy?
Mommy's got a cold.
Oh, we'd better take her to the doctor's tomorrow then, hadn't we? She always has got cold easily. We'd better get her some vitamins or something to help her recover.
Mom, we're back.
Oh, that's good. Bianca, how are you feeling? What's the matter? I was really worried when you called asking me to look after Lily so that you could take Bianca to the doctors, you know. What's the matter?
What should I say? Is it really okay for me to tell her?
What is it? What's the problem?
Yeah, it's fine. You can just tell her.
What's the problem? You're making me worried now. Just spit it out, will you? Quickly. Don't leave me in suspense like this.
Mom, Bianca's pregnant. 4 months pregnant.
Oh, wow. Is this for real? It is, isn't it? You said that your body was quite weak, so I wasn't expecting to have any more grandchildren. But this is amazing.
Daddy, what does that mean?
Oh, you're gonna have a little brother or sister, Lily. You wanted one, didn't you?
Oh, really? I'd love a little brother or sister. Mom, is there a baby in there?
Yes, there is, Lily. Your little brother or sister is in there.
This is such good news. Maybe all the vitamins and healthy food I got you to eat paid off or something. I thought you might not be able to get pregnant easily because you get cold so easily. This really is amazing news. I'm so pleased. You really wanted a baby, didn't you?
Thank you, Viv. I promise that I'll raise both this new baby and Lily as my own.
You don't have to say things like that. I know you well, Bianca. I know you aren't one to treat your children differently. I've been watching how lovingly you've been bringing up Lily all this time, so I know you love her like she's your own. I know better than anyone that you'll do your best to raise both children as well as you possibly can. I really am so pleased for you all. Well done!
Thanks. I really fancy one of your stews, you know. Would you be able to make it for me, please?
Yes, of course I can. I'll go and get the ingredients and get onto it straight away. Is there anything else that you fancy while I'm out?
I quite fancy something spicy, like curry maybe? That'd be great too.
I'll buy you everything you want to eat. You just have to say the word. Oh, yes, I'd better book you in for one of those posh ultrasounds they do now. It's so nice to have pictures like that of the baby, you know.
Mom, calm down a bit, will you? You seem more excited than anyone.
Of course I'm excited. Bianca is carrying my grandchild. I'm going to take such good care of her, you know.
I was really lonely growing up, just Mom and I. I think the excitement to make a family of my own as quickly as I could led to me making a mistake when choosing the first man that I dated and later married. Before we even got married, my ex-mother-in-law and my ex-husband just treated me as a slave to get the work that needed doing around the house done. I think I got trapped there after the sudden death of my mother, as I felt like if I didn't stay there, that there was nowhere else for me to go. After losing my baby, I thought that I'd always be alone. But I've been able to make a really happy little family with my current husband, whose love for me never wavers. Paul and I have both experienced losing someone that we love, and I think that this has made us realize how precious those that we love are to us. I think that after losing a daughter-in-law, my current parents-in-law also know how precious people are as well. I feel nearly as close to my current mother-in-law as I did to my own mother. That's how good our relationship has become. As we've all experienced the heartache of losing someone dear to us, we are making sure to look after, protect, and cherish one another. Thank you so much for listening to my story today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.